What's up, guys? This is around.
Very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson.
Of Jeff Jackson. To the left, please. Nice. Round 2, Collingwood vs Richmond.
The umpire holds the footy aloft.
I'm on
Ned Curvis wins it. Dow with a chance to send it forward.
Oh,
Jacobs! Great hands there.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Hopefully Jacobs can. Oh, will it be a goal?
We've seen him do this before. And he's
that was great.
some of that, he says.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight.
First goal of the game. He looks like he's going to have a big game. Brilliant. Beautiful.
The Tigers by 6. The two big men do battle. Dow keeps it low.
Actually, kind of make it good.
Mansell trying to find a path. Can he find a teammate? Buckley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Throws it on the boot. Ryan gets the kick away. Quaynor does well under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too.
That.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Silts got to the right position and hung on. Taranto will be important as always. Prestia presents in space. He's got an option in the centre square. Quaynor can't mark. Gets his kick despite the heat. Myercheck marks. Will he go the bomb?
What's going on? Who's going to mark? Who's going to mark?
Mansell saves the day. The Tigers have started well. Good work rate. And they're away. Ross on a lead. Perryman couldn't hold it under pressure. Nankervis, Taranto.
Jacobs.
That's a big play.
Again.
Start if you can nail it.
Oh, he's missed. Oh, that'll be a point. Mate, if I'm
that
lucky.
Won't be a goal, and it might not even score. It's gone out on the full. Parker can keep it moving.
Where should I go?
A chance to clear now. What can they muster from the back half? Conservative kick. Jacobs picks off the pass. Taranto takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Good.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Looks like my guy's going to have a big game. Jacobs. Tarant. 50 metres out and he's missed. Crap.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Maynard tasked with the kick in. Quaynor pushes into space and receives the footy. That's almost worth a kick. Quaynor, Jacobs threw himself at it. The Tigers on the ball now.
Good.
He'll work
Kick the
all
goal,
day.
surely.
Lynch.
Surely kick the goal.
Only a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They're making some opportunities at least.
The kick in. He's made a bright start. Can they get it forward this time?
Someone get on Quay.
Well-weighted kick. It must be his birthday.
Yeah.
They're on point so far.
Good mark.
Delivery by foot.
Going to for the snap. No. Okay, easy goal. I think. Surely easy goal.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire.
Second goal.
The Tigers look capable of kicking a big score. They're bringing plenty of physicality and look a cut above already.
The Tigers have well and truly got the jump now. Rucks go at it.
Could this be our first win?
Prestia running in support. Goes laterally. Curvis. He's been busy so far. Maynard cuts it off. He might have thought about the corridor. Hill. This is promising. Elliott works hard to present.
They should be on the ball.
Elliott will be going for a shot from about 40, 45 out. There I am. There's me. Hi, me.
Leans back and drills it.
Well, not bad.
It's important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Pies have opened their account.
Biggest lead was 14
Rucks
points.
go at it. Dacos.
And this is where we start to choke. This is where we start to choke.
And should have a shot.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
We get a good lead, but then we stuff it up.
That's not going to come
it.
back.
Oh no, he's missed.
It wasn't his best effort.
They'll hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Flostone heads wide with the kick in. The Tigers look sharp early. Jacobs in the clear.
Nice.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Markov takes an excellent grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Parker gets to the front spot. Just has to hit a target. Mansell wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? Jacobs farms it out.
Oh no, why is there no one near me?
Turnover. Drives it inside the forward 50. Short. Read that one like a book. Jacobs. That's good work rate. Kicks to a contest.
Good kick.
Stay. Went bang.
Kick it down.
Then Curvis. This should end in a shot at goal.
Good mark.
Campbell has a way of drawing the footy.
Here.
Feeds it out. Jacobs. The defence is disorganised.
Yes!
Great body work.
Good
They've
mark.
hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a
Come on,
handy
Haley.
break.
Surely kick the goal. Please kick the goal. We really need the goal. Have you kicked it? Oh, it's
Should
gone
not
left.
miss from there. Oh, he slammed it into the woodwork, and that is a bad miss.
Slammed it into the woodwork. Oh.
Indeed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Houston,
Crap.
the Tigers have denied them the corridor.
Yeah.
Flostone got to the fall.
Yeah.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Jacobs
That's what I shot,
found
Jake.
some space.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Here we go. Nah, surely not.
Can he pull a
Possibly.
hat? Yes, he can. What a goal!
He's kicked 3 already. That's already his 3rd. He's gonna kick it back today.
The Pies look in a bit of trouble already. The coach can always make changes, but I'm not sure the effort is all there yet.
Jacobs is gonna be a star.
The Tigers look keen
He
to
already has 10
time for
disposals.
last week's loss. Ryan gets his
Oh,
hand to
no.
it. Crisp, fighting hard. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hill with half a chance.
kick.
This should be a
Oh, he's
4-1 lead.
missed.
No! He's left the fiberglass wobbling, and that is a poor miss.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
The kick is precise. That's
Good
not
kick.
ideal. Hill spoils.
Oh,
Short. Fought his way through it. Jacobs
nice.
plucks it.
Wait, did he kick it backwards? He did.
Another contested mark.
Oh, what are
That
you
could
doing?
come back to bite. DeGoey says thank you very much. Can he be the fire starter? Miller, he's been dispossessed. Dow. DeGoey in heavy traffic.
Yeah.
Short,
Go.
pounces. He
Go.
doesn't waste many. Then Curvis had his name written all over it. Myercheck didn't need to be
Go.
asked twice. Chris,
Yeah,
Markov,
no.
just trying to get it forward under pressure. Short, making
No.
his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
25,
Can he impose
14.
himself on the match? Elliott puts the
He's kicked
ball,
it.
and that's a goal.
Okay, we're up by 7.
Never more so than when he's just kicked the goal. He loves it more than most.
It's only
on.
early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Maynard continues to be a thorn in their side. They're a bit sloppy at the moment. Ryan doing the grunt work. Can they catch them out on the turnover?
Come
Markov
on.
hacking it
Surely,
forward.
Mark.
Thumped away.
Oh,
You
here.
can't question his commitment.
No.
They've given it back towards the goal
Mark,
man.
Richmond.
Good disciplined
Don't
defence.
let him kick it.
Atkinson. Elliott.
Don't let Elliot kick
No
it.
trouble at all.
He's kicked 3 too.
He's been perfect in front of goal.
Me and Elliot have both kicked 3.
3 straight and playing beautifully.
The Pies having a good patch.
Yeah.
Like Batman and Robin. Taranto,
Come on.
Haley, Jacobs. Look at the distance on that
No!
hand pass. Gets the kick away. Honours the lead.
No! Oh, that was such a bad
Takes
handball.
the safe option. Perryman, all alone in the centre square. They need a mark. No one can mark.
Sharon needs to go.
Broad.
Oh, gosh. We lead by a point.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us.
Wow.
What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There's not a
14
lot to separate
disposals.
the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
I'm on crisp, of course. I'm on a good kid. I mean, I'm on a good man.
Ryan continues to have his way.
Good kick. Good mark.
Nankervis working hard and being rewarded.
Will this be our
Good
first goal?
penetration on the kick. Buckley at full back stops them in their tracks. His field kicking is normally first rate. Crisp presents in space. What can they generate? Dacos with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Pies moving the ball well. And they're away. Maynard, Parker squeezes the kick.
Oh, come
He's hit
on.
up the lead. Maynard, Hill, marks on centre wing. Dishes it off. Parker, Markov, by hand. Hill, that's careless. The
Turn it
Pies
over.
guarding the corridor.
Yeah.
Prestia, probing ball. Jacobs has worked hard to present. Good looking kick. Nankervis. Will he look for
Nice.
a target
Please,
or
Mark.
go
Please,
himself?
Mark. I beg you.
Quaynor heads
No.
off the danger with a well-judged mark. Side bottom. The Pies might be about to
French,
start
Jacobs.
something. Poor disposal
Nice.
keeps letting them down.
Nice,
We'll
come
kick
on.
this more often than not.
Kick the goal, kick the goal, kick of the goal, kick of the goal, kick of the goal. Please do not miss.
Hasn't got hold of that one.
Oh,
It'll
my
bear
God, do I have to
behind.
kick all the goals today?
He's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Looking for a quick transition.
I actually might
Good
have
work
to.
rate. Houston throws it on the boot. Flostone
Oh.
with a big fist. Jacobs breaks the line.
No way.
Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
was
Always
only
unlikely
just
from
off.
there, but he is cut.
It was only just off. Only just.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Quaynor has found some space. Have they weathered the storm? Well-weighted kick. They must
mark.
tidy up their kicking.
They'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Now, do I have to kick this goal? I probably will kick this goal for my 4.
He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing. And finally over the line.
There
Oh.
might have just been a
Wait,
little
was
bit
that
of
my
panic.
behind? No, it wasn't.
It was a
only-
nervous moment.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Houston under pressure.
Keep it on.
Rioli gets to it first.
Yes, finally.
Ball
I don't
goal.
actually have to kick all the goals today.
It's a gift,
Good
really,
goal.
and he's taken full advantage.
The Tigers with a
Up by 10.
steadying goal. Chris,
No.
a model of consistency. This is promising. Trainer, read it well. Moving the footy laterally.
Good kick.
thinking and good execution too. Short with a chance to
Here.
run. Takes the short option.
Good kick.
Jacobs on a lead.
Go.
Lays it off.
No.
Great anticipation. He's been busy so far.
Yeah.
Miller gets back and should repel.
Mate.
The Tigers
Oh,
are
you
out
lucky
of
boy.
trouble. Jacobs,
Good
Prestia,
handball.
they're building something dangerous here.
Good
This is
kick.
good ball movement. He's had little impact so far.
I literally
well
cannot
played.
sprint.
Seeking to maintain possession. Campbell marks. Will he go the
Sprint.
bomb? Parker drops into the hole and cuts that one off. He's been industrious. Jacobs wins it back. Great mark.
Good
He's
kick.
having a ripper.
Mark.
Oh, that's not his
Mark.
best kick.
Yes.
Ryan demanded the footy and got it.
Will this be
He hasn't got his
an
name on the
assist?
goal scorers
No,
list
it'll
yet,
be a
but
score
here's a good
assist,
chance.
but will it be a goal assist? Hopefully. Kick the goal.
Through it goes, and they extend
Nice.
the lead.
Come on,
These
first
defenders are going
win.
to have to tighten up.
Surely
They've been
first
giving
win.
way too much space.
Don't lose. You better
So
not
the
lose,
underdogs
guys.
throwing
You
down
better
the
not lose.
gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron
Surely win.
with the tap. Dacos
Good
leading by
kick.
example. Quaynor claims a
Oh,
terrific
crap.
contested mark at centre half back. They'll bide their
I'm on
time.
more.
Quality
Why?
delivery by foot. Ryan,
Mustang on
what's he
more.
got on offer? The Pies,
Go.
not their best so far.
Oh, what are you
Will drive them
doing?
inside 50
Stay
yet again.
down. 32.
The kick was ill-directed.
Ball. Ball.
He seemed
Ball.
completely unaware of the company he had.
Yes.
Last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
Come on, Ryan. Kick the goal, surely.
That's
Will it be a goal? Oh, it's going close.
He liked it off the boot,
He's
but he's
missed.
not a great judge.
The Pies could have been further behind here, and they soon will be if they can't find ways to keep the ball.
Houston, Ryan can keep it moving. Maynard works hard to present. Can they get something going? Jacobs read that well.
No way.
Lines
Good
them
goal.
up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Wow, what a goal. That's just crazy. How did he kick that? 50 out. Ran the body too. I didn't want to risk going for a set shot, so I just went bang. Hit. Bobby Hill. Does he tackle me with his arms open? No, he doesn't.
Pies are flat at the moment.
Right,
Some
by
of their key
23,
players are well
Jeff
down,
Jacobs
they need
kicked
to
his
lift
fourth.
pretty quickly.
Has kicked his fourth.
The
That's
Tigers have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Ryan is
Come
giving
on.
him a bath. Great play. Nankervis marks it centre
Yeah,
half forward.
handle.
Feeds it out. Jacobs sets sail for
Oh, he's
goal,
missed.
but the kick is astray. One behind.
I couldn't even see where the line was.
Not going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Houston brings it back in. He's everywhere at the moment. Jacobs
Good mark.
again with a superior judgment.
The Tigers have certainly looked
What
a
a
bit aside.
fifth
They'll be hard
goal.
to catch.
Oh no, he's missed. Crap. Will he even make? No,
Not
he
a
won't
good
make the
kick. In
distance.
fact, it might be going out on the full. It is.
He made the distance. Oh, he
He
actually
struggled
made the
to make
distance.
an impact to this point. Side bottom, pushes into space and receives the
Crap.
footy. That's well
Couldn't mark
played.
it.
Little one to half back. Manages to find a teammate. What a game he's having.
Oh, here.
Ralph Smith runs onto
Good
it.
kick.
Jacobs is the man on
This
the
would be a
spot, and
big
he's
launch,
marked.
but
The
I'll
Tigers are
probably
working
be able
harder
to
at the
kick
present
it.
time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Yeah, I'll kick this. I'm definitely kicking this. Surely.
Kicks it very strongly, but he hasn't got it on line. It's
Crap.
behind.
How many have you missed
They kicks like
now?
this match will
He's missed
already be
three.
settled. It may be pretty soon anyway.
Takes the short option from the kick in.
Missed three.
Prestia clears the
Oh,
area.
here.
He's done
Keep it on.
brilliantly.
Mark.
Buckley, we've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that before. Does well under pressure. Side bottom has charged into space.
Damn it,
What
Sidey.
can they muster from the
What
back
about
half?
25?
Houston getting involved.
That's a really good.
Taranto gathers. There goes the kick inside the 50. Seizures
No,
the
he's
moment.
missed.
This might be
Full, please.
travelling out on the full. No, it's scraped in
Full
from
goals
behind.
four.
The Pies are still in this, somehow.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Perryman working
Crap.
hard and presenting well. Can he impose himself on the match? The
I
kick is
really should have
precise.
kicked that.
Ignoring the corridor for now. McStay on centre wing is marked. He doesn't waste many.
I've practically
Side
kicked
bottom.
all the goals,
Perryman
and I've
in
practically
the right
missed
spot.
all the goals,
Good build
too.
up. Got to get rid of it. Dacos. Schiltz.
Miss?
Normally
He's missed.
creative.
Oh,
One
Mackie.
behind.
Those
We're
are the kind
up.
of opportunities you
A
really
lot.
need to take.
They're really
Taking
up.
no risks with the kick in.
Yeah.
Gee, they're playing well. That's a well-placed kick. The Tigers have winners
Surely,
everywhere.
Mark.
The Pies
Mark.
forcing them out wide.
Kick.
Ryan. Who was he aiming for? Moore. Hacking it forward. Maynard
Someone.
wins the contest hands down. Perryman in the clear.
Crap.
This is much better. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Clever kick. Dacos
Okay,
has pushed
Nick.
deep and can have a shot.
He's having
I'm honestly scared though.
a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances,
We've
contested
scored 3
possessions,
goals,
and
7 this
inside
quarter.
50s.
We could have had 10 goals.
Given it a tag and missed.
Good. They've missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Can they get out this time?
He been hit back.
Makes
A
position.
smooth criminal.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Give me a lead.
Chips the halfback. Mansell, the
No,
Pies,
no.
a chasing tail. Sloppy
thank God.
disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would
Forward.
make a huge difference.
No, go forward.
The winner there, Dow.
Good.
The
Come
Pies
on.
are hanging out for the break.
Yeah, they really are. Can you go forward for
Atkinson
once,
wins
please?
it. Perryman displaying great
Then, like,
endeavour.
Win the contest.
Short.
Don't
They
go
must be
backwards.
sick of the sight of that. Stripped of it. To
You're
go.
right, like he's gotten it.
Desperately need this. It was always likely to fall short. Broad, working
yeah.
hard and being rewarded.
Yeah.
They found the magic
Mate.
formula. Taranto
You're lucky.
takes a beauty.
Yeah.
And they're away. Short.
Yeah.
That's good work rate.
Nice kick.
Hill, desperate to win it back.
Zone. Thank God.
The Pies
Right, so
were
I've
right in
kicked
this at
20.
quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble
16.
their efforts.
Yeah,
What's
I've
happening
kicked
down
20
there, Gareth?
goals and 16 behind my career.
Pies just have to start hitting the scoreboard one way or another. Their opponents are defending grandly, but they haven't helped themselves with some of the options
on.
they've taken and how
I've got
often they've given the
24.
ball back. It might be time to get more numbers forward of the ball.
They need
Good on
4
you, Gary.
goals.
Thank you. Jacobs.
on.
He's gone.
What?
Taranto. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal. Careful ball movement. He's hit up the lead.
No.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Intercepted and they can launch from halfback. The Tigers are red hot
Come
at the
on.
moment. This is promising. Showing some dare.
No!
Let's come off the instep. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
If you get that
Nice
much of
one.
a footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while.
Ryan Perryman. Can he be the fire starter?
Good mark.
Jacobs takes an excellent
This is a
grab.
beautiful game for you. You have 32 disposals.
Leading all
per
covers
quarter.
for disposals. Perryman in the thick of it as ever. Honours the
Into the thick
lead.
of it. Into the thick
I've
of
liked
it.
his game today.
Into the thick
Short,
of it.
read it well.
No.
Good handball. Lynch squeezes the
Go.
kick. Jacobs marks on centre wing.
Good kick.
He's having a day out.
No, bad kick.
Schultz got to the full. Some indirect
Jacobs
ball
with a
movement
bad
here.
boy.
Ryan has found some space. He might have thought about the corridor. Sees something he likes. Crisp.
Mark,
Gives
mark,
it
mark, mark.
everything.
2 on 1.
Miller showing why he's such a good defender. Prestia all on his own. His field
Good
kicking
mark.
is normally first rate.
Go.
That's an aggressive
Kick.
handball.
Back.
Prestia,
Come on.
Jacobs under the
Good
gun.
kick.
He just
Mark.
keeps racking up disposals.
It went off the
Short,
side of him.
relishing the contest.
Kick it.
Campbell.
Nice.
It's a race for
Kick
goal.
the goal. Kick the
Lynch.
goal. Oh, mate.
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Ryan got his palm to it. Jacobs, is that holding the ball?
No.
Good thinking and good
Not holding the
execution
ball.
too. The Pies might be about to start something. Hill on a
No,
lead.
move.
Out wide with the kick. Well
That was-
played.
What was that? He lynched to the ball.
He's got an option in the centre square. It's come unstuck.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Pies
mate,
have denied them the
mate,
corridor.
mate.
Lions cuts it off. He's had
Lions?
little impact so far. Got to get it forward now.
Come on, tackle,
they need
tackle.
to hit
Mark,
the scoreboard
mark.
here. Short, continuing to win the hard ball.
Go.
Drake gets the kick
Oh,
away.
what are you doing,
Non-preferred lets him
Jacobs?
down.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Prestia farms it out. Markov might go for
You're
a
letting
run.
him go for an
In
easy
he
goal.
goes. It's a goal.
Now we're only up by
That
18.
first goal so important.
They've got to find a way to get him into the
First goal
game.
of
We
the
know
half
how
for them.
damaging he can be.
Lions throws it on the boot. Trainer at
Come on,
centre
kick it down, kick
halfback.
it down.
Into the middle with the kick. Perryman
Oh,
reads the
really?
ball so well.
Just get it
Dacos
down here.
towards full forward.
Oh,
Miller
mate, you
is a
lucky.
rock in defence. Broad. What can they generate? They could be vulnerable here. By hand. Hill
Vulnerable.
uses the non-preferred.
Surely. Don't kick the goal, don't kick the goal.
Broad leads his opponent.
No.
Gets his kick despite the heat.
Go.
That's poor play. To go. Right place, right time, goal.
Right, now we've
That
lost.
could be really
I know
deflating.
it.
All that hard work and cop up a goal you really didn't have to.
The Pies
Let's
are
go.
back in business.
Let's just watch us get beaten.
Big ball to be won here. Broad wins the contest
Our
and can relieve
defense
the
is
pressure.
doing really well.
A chance to clear now.
15.
Hill making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Oh, why is no one
Can they
where
hit
the ball
another one?
is?
Mitchell might be just outside his range.
Punch it
Looking
in.
to get it down there quickly. Punched away.
Okay.
And we'll have a
Okay,
throw
whatever.
in.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Skip. Apparently I have 68 disposals.
Ryan is teaching him a lesson.
Go.
Dangerous
No.
place to turn it over. Kicks it, goal.
Stupid
It's there.
Richmond!
Here they come.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
One straight kick the difference. Jacobs leading from the front.
Good. Mark,
Bombs
mark,
it in.
mark, 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 mark.
No one can mark.
Kick, go,
Lynch,
go.
Rioli. This should
Yes.
not be a problem.
Oh, thank you.
And it isn't. The
I had to
Tigers
set up that goal.
really taking it to them today.
He hasn't had
I'm
a
the
big
one who
impact,
kicked it
but he's
down
still
there.
found a way to kick a
Come
couple.
on.
Jacobs.
Good.
Can anyone take a mark?
Surely.
Buckley.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever actually seen one. Now that is better graphics.
Gary
That
Ablett
was
Senior,
huge.
Eat your heart out. Good work rate. He's been industrious. Quality delivery by
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Kicks to centre wing. And that's a letdown. Kicks to a contest.
Oh, what am I doing?
Side bottom. Spoiled.
No!
Houston. He's everywhere at the moment. Hill in the centre square.
Crap.
Can he
Mark,
impose
mark,
himself
mark.
on the match?
Nice mark.
Trainer wins it back. Great mark.
No, this is a game gone good.
He doesn't waste many. McAuliffe pushes into space and receives the
Mark,
footy.
surely,
Up
Mark.
and under. Floston
Yeah.
had his name
Floston.
written all over it.
Yostin!
Lyons couldn't mark. Schiltz accepted the invitation. Manages to find a
I can't
teammate.
take any contested marks.
He's been quiet. Floston with another spoil. Trainer thought his way through it. Jacobs.
See, I can only take
Great body work.
kicks that aren't
Goals
really
haven't
inside
exactly
50.
flown so far, so
71
this would be
disposals.
valuable.
I'm just gonna waste all the time here. La di dee la da da la di dee da la da la di dee da 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 la di dee la da da la di dee la da da la di dee la da da. Yippee! Alright. Now, the best I'll get is a miss. A point.
Is he going for goal?
Yes.
Nankervis
Yes,
just
man!
at the best and can have a shot.
The
Surely
Tigers
don't
have
go
certainly
for a
looked the better
banana.
side. They'll be hard
Thank
to
you.
catch.
Back up all the time, please. Surely go.
He should not miss from there.
Thank you.
And he doesn't.
Right by
So
18
important
there.
to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Tigers with a bit of breathing space now.
Come on.
Jacobs. That's a legal
kidding.
disposal.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
not.
Cameron. Crisp.
Yeah.
Dow reads the place so well.
Come on, get it down, get it down, get it
all
down.
alone in the centre
Get
square.
it down.
Well weighted kick.
Good kick. Here.
He's struggled to make an impact to
Good
this point.
kick.
The Tigers having a great patch.
There's a
Now
pretty
wait
orderly
all the time
defending going
again.
on out there at the moment.
Wait, how many have I missed? I have missed 4. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. No, I've missed. Have
That's
I?
not going to be a goal. Nankervis.
Nice man, Curvis. I am about to set up his second goal.
Going to be put on a tough angle.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's gone for the snap.
Looks good.
Yes!
He steered it through.
Right by 24. Have we
2
won?
scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
And I set up
Tigers
both of them.
have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon.
Yeah.
McAuliffe, Taranto. They've given it back. He's only had the one inside 50.
Yeah.
He should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Is anyone home?
Momentum
After
is all
the
there.
siren.
3/4 time if this goes through.
And I reckon I've kicked it. Yeah.
He's got another one.
That's his 5th.
I'd love to tell the viewers who his opponent is, but I've got no
And
idea.
by
because no
30.
one
I reckon we've won it.
3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I
Five
don't think
two.
anyone tipped it.
That's his
Now for some
21st
analysis
overall.
from Gary Lyon.
The Pies need to turn things around
Wow,
this
what
quarter.
a
Their
goal.
supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know
Let's
they
do
can do.
this. Last
As
quarter
Paul
action.
says, there's effort,
I reckon we've won.
there's absolute effort.
We'll see how it plays out.
Let's do
Thanks,
this.
Gary. Nankervis.
Let's
It's a
kick my
masterclass
six.
in ruck work.
Oh,
Atkinson
incorrect.
almost
Yeah.
threw it out. McAuliffe. A good kick here and they'll be in business. And inside 50 goes begging. Side bottom. Working hard and presenting well. Quaynor. Can he be the fire starter? He's hit up the lead. On centre wing. Houston. I've liked his game today.
Yeah, we've won.
Looking
We've
to peg
definitely
one
won.
back. Parker. Probably too far out to score.
Tap it
Bangs
in.
it long. Broad. Doing what
Nice.
he does best.
Broad.
Gets it to safety.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of
What
course,
was
they
that
lose by a
kick,
point.
mate?
Hill intercepts.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kick this and it's a 4-goal game. Surely they can't
Touch
score
and
4
go.
goals.
It's go.
They can't score another 4
Finally on
goals.
the score
Surely
sheet.
not.
It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Surely,
Pies with a
at least I will
much-needed
kick a goal.
goal.
Yeah.
Nankervis continues to have
Yeah.
his way.
Why
Who was
isn't
he
it letting
aiming
me
for?
move?
Honours the lead. Heads for full forward.
Mark.
Taranto.
Nice,
Great
Tarrant.
hands there.
Kicking at his first.
Easy goal, mate. You're a shot on goal, mate. You can't get any better than that.
Should be a goal. He's
How did
missed.
he
A
miss?
chance gone begging.
You
Coach
suck,
might
mate.
make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Ryan in the clear. Side bottom. Working hard and being rewarded.
Kick it on.
Nankervis wins it back.
Come on, man.
Drop punt
Yeah,
and he has
it's
put
good.
it away.
That's game. That is
Just not
game,
giving the
mate.
ball
There.
back, which makes it hard for any team.
That is
The
officially
Pies
game.
need a miracle now.
Yes, good.
Jacobs.
Hopefully
He's
that
gone.
miracle does not come true.
Taranto. Nankervis throws it on the boot. Mansell has it within range.
Why are you kicking
That's not a
backwards?
good kick.
I wasn't even calling for it.
Not a lot of positives today. Ross got a fist in. DeGoey
We've won.
goes long. Miller
They can take
tries
all
to
the
spike it out of
goals
the
they
danger zone.
need.
He's got it.
Okay, 24. 4
Pies will
goals.
take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points.
They
You're
won't
going
get
to
the
have to do
points.
everything right from
Think
here, but that's
positive
a
for
good start.
Richmond.
You can't question his commitment. Moving the footy laterally.
Here.
Prestia gives
High
away
tackle.
a free for a high tackle.
Yeah,
It's a
Please
high
mark it.
kick, a real rainmaker.
Not
Buckley
really.
at full back stops them in their tracks.
we've taken a lot of things today.
Can he hit a target? Parker tries a safe ball. Quaynor
We've taken a
with a
screamer.
chance to relieve
We've
the
taken
pressure.
some marks.
Dacos has found some space. Well played. Parker with a little bit of time. He just keeps racking up disposals.
Come on, get it
Turned
down.
over on centre wing.
No, I don't want it.
The kick is precise.
Yeah.
Ross. The Tigers are good with their hands. Jacobs doing the grunt work.
back.
Ross approaching the 50.
said
Perryman
back.
had the presence of mind to
No.
get to the dangerous spot. Dacos had some assistance. Crisp, the Pies haven't thrown the towel in. That's a strong mark.
They haven't, like, they can still get.
This is much better.
Back,
They're
but,
keeping the ball well.
They need this
Good
mark,
hand.
or they need this goal.
Quaynor, what's he got on offer?
Good ball
They're
up.
tackling with venom today.
One more goal and it's official, we've won.
Ryan, he's worth his weight in gold. Navigated the traffic. Ross,
Yeah.
Ryan, dishes it off. Perryman in the centre square. McStay.
He's missed.
They desperately need this. Broad is
Good,
proving hard to
Broad.
pass. Danger averted, frantic defence.
There might have just been
Yeah.
a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Jacobs on a lead.
Take up all the time.
That's almost
Back.
worth a kick. Broad
Kick.
lowers the eyes. Rioli
Yeah.
can't mark. Chipping it around. No urgency.
Get it to 10:30. 10:25 and play on.
He's leading all comers for disposals. Moore heads
This
them
one.
off at the pass. Takes the safe option. They could almost have raffled it. Looking for 2 in a row. He's not having a great time of it. Hill. He's
There's
missed.
only
The
3.
tackle affected the kick.
Wait, what?
there
The
was a-
tackle affected the kick. How did he miss? I swear that was a goal. Oh, I hit the post!
Out among the pigeons.
Beautiful!
Boston brings it back in.
They still need
Ball on
4
his
goals.
own. Good thinking and good
Oh,
execution
beautiful
too.
win.
Incisive handball.
Back.
Short. Kicks to centre wing.
I don't
It's
care.
unstuck.
Do anything,
They
they
need to
can
hit
do
the
anything they
scoreboard
want.
here. Broad. We've seen that before. Parker. Crisp. 6
He's
points
hit the
on the
post.
way. No, he'll have to settle for 1.
Wow.
Courtesy of the post.
That's
Can't
crazy.
afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Broad.
Listen,
Can keep
he-
it
he
moving.
called us a good
Jacobs
side.
works hard to present. He doesn't waste many. The
Yeah,
Tigers
back.
are out of
Come on.
trouble. Jacobs under the
Oh,
gun. An
good
ill-directed
tackle.
hand pass. They're tackling with great intent. Ryan could do
Come
this
on.
with his eyes closed. Onto the non-preferred. Mitchell mops that one up. Squeezes the kick. Moore
Boom!
arms it out. Ryan
really should have been
Lynch
ball.
desperate to win it back. Jacobs.
That's ball up.
We've got a
Good.
whistle. Umpire's ball. Cameron palms it down. Perryman. Mitchell. By hand. Maynard. Conservative kick. Manages to find a teammate. Lays
Oh,
it
we've
off.
secured it.
Maynard.
We
The
have
clock is the
officially
enemy now.
won.
Perryman on centre wing is
Beautiful.
marked. Takes the logical option.
There was screen was
Maynard
taken.
is pushed up.
No, that was
This
a
is good
screen
ball
taken.
movement. He's having a dirty day. That's well played.
Late
Great
opportunities.
play. Parker
But
marks.
we
Will he
want to
go the
win
bomb?
for Richmond.
Towards full forward. Defence 101
I mean, like,
there. Trainer. The
maybe
5.
there's still a
They've won it
chance.
back. Long. Right place. Right time.
3 goals.
Goal.
3
All of a
goals.
sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The scoreboard suddenly
goals,
looks
yeah,
more
right.
manageable.
Maybe.
Dacos. Momentum has changed colours.
Okay, keep the ball, keep the
Where
ball.
would they be without him? Into the middle with the kick. Quality
Keep it
delivery
until
by Force.
4:55. No, 4:50. 4:45. Now kick the ball.
Just has to hit a target. Cameron is there to
Whatever.
save the day.
He'll take forever to get up.
He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Jacobs cuts them off yet again. Sees something he likes. Key contest coming up.
Mark.
Cameron with a terrific mark deep in defence. Well-weighted kick. Crisp has been industrious. What can they muster from the back half? His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos.
yeah.
Crisp
Yes.
takes the hand pass.
Oh,
On the
they can't do
non-preferred.
anything anymore.
Trainer making his
They
claim for the
literally
Golden
cannot do
Fist
anything
Award.
anymore.
Thought his way through it. That
Mark.
play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He might have thought about the corridor. They'd open them up here. Hill, that's good work rate. Mitchell, the Pies, moving the ball well.
Oh,
Slick
beautiful
hands.
win.
Dacos. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage
Not
near the
enough
centre.
time.
Ryan,
We are
this is
officially
getting
out of
monotonous. Prestia,
We are officially out of time.
neither side able to
Oh,
clear
that
the
was
footy.
scary.
Ryan, just for something different.
Carlton was
Ruck
pretty
work
good.
and good roving too. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Hill might fancy himself here. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
That was dreadfully lax
How many
defence.
disposals will 84 disposals for Jacobs.
Leaving
He'll
a
end
player
up with
completely unattended so
5
close to
goals
goal.
for.
That should be filthy.
He couldn't miss this, could he? He hasn't, but he's lucky he wasn't any further out.
Wait, did he actually almost
The
miss?
Tigers aren't going to end up with...
Oh!
the
Oh!
percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
Yeah,
The
whatever.
Tigers
I
in
don't really
front by
care.
9 points. They're breaking
There's
down
time.
across half forward.
There is no more time.
And they're away. Hill with a big
They can
fist.
kick a goal, but
Gathers
like,
it
it
cleanly
isn't
on
going to
the
help.
wing. Can anyone take a mark? Dacos
Jacobs.
drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Tigers guarding the corridor.
Try all you
Long,
want, try
working
all you
hard
want, and we
presenting
have
well.
won! Nice, Jacobs.
The Tigers too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it? The Tigers
They've banked some valuable points and I feel like they've got a lot of improvement in them, which is exciting. We saw some glimpses today of where this side could end up, and their fans should be excited for what's to come.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. We enjoyed bringing this
We
match
scored
to you.
7
Hope
points
you
in the last
enjoyed it
quarter.
too. We'll catch you again soon.
Tiger, and I'm back with the Tigerland. Now that ended up being very scary. We scored 1 goal 1 to 4 goals 4. Yeah, great. Beautiful win. Good man. Beautiful. Too good. Wow. I scored 5 out of 6 goals. My player. 21 goals and 16 behinds. Not bad. 21 goals from 6 games. Mate, I reckon this kid can get to, 500 if he's lucky. What time does AFL 26 players retire? Alright. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!